Family. It's a single word with a broad definition. For Texas sophomore Jonathan Jones, family isn't solely defined as his relatives in Barbados. It extends far away from his home in the Eastern Caribbean to include his teammates on the track and field team at the University of Texas. The family-like culture of the Longhorns program not only drew him to the city of Austin, it helped him rise from the challenges of being far away from home.
What stood out for Texas would be my teammates, honestly, because I liked feeling like a family, and they give me that vibe every day. Like right before I came here, my grandmother had lost her left leg to high blood pressure, and she's a diabetic, so having to deal with that, not being able to be with her while she was going through that, it was difficult.
From the time Jonathan was 6 months old, he was raised by his grandparents. From buying Jonathan his first pair of track shoes to cheering him on at races, they've been his primary motivation and influence on his perspective in the sport.
It's majority for them because my grandmother, she might not understand the rules or things that go on with track and field. As long as she could ask me, are you happy? Even if I were to come last in a race, she'd be like, but are you okay with it? Are you happy? And it's things like that I appreciate, not, oh, did you break a record, or oh, did you win? Is deeper for her.
Track has brought him happiness. The records and national recognition, those came too. With that, Jonathan wanted to truly earn every opportunity.
2015, I made my first Barbados national team. The year before, I was selected because you can either qualify by making the standard or you can be selected. And my mindset in 2014 was, if I don't make the team, I won't be mad, I'll just try again the next year. And I nearly made the team. I was off by like 2 seconds. And they said, you know what, you showed progress, we're gonna take you. And I told them no. I declined to represent my country in 2014 because I didn't think that I was good enough right there and then. I wanted to make it because I made it, not because someone said, you know what, we'll take you just because. In 2015, I got 2 medals for my country, a silver in the 1500 and a bronze in the 800 meters. I felt good with the medals, but I didn't get a gold medal, which is what I obviously wanted. So the following year, 2016, I went back to the Carifta Games in Grenada, and I broke both the records that I got a silver and a bronze medal for.
That was the moment Jonathan knew he had the ability to run for a premier NCAA Division I program. Since stepping foot on the 40 acres, Jonathan transitioned from distance running to sprinting. As a freshman, he broke the school record in the 400 meters. He's gone on to break his own record twice, becoming the first sub-45 runner in the 400 meters in Texas program history. Jonathan has goals to win a national championship with Texas, to represent Barbados in the Olympics. His biggest objective is to serve as an example of hope for others.
The same way I was inspired by the likes of Mario Burt, who was at Houston and now a professional athlete for Nike, I would like to be able to do the same and inspire other kids and let them know that there's other pathways and there's opportunities. You just have to follow your dreams, because if you told me in 2013 when I started that I would be at the University of Texas, that I would have ran in professional races, I would be like, you're crazy, ain't no way. But now, I know that it's possible and I've done it, and I would like other kids to know that feeling and have success like that.